sad little like hole right in the middle of the audience. Aw, like my heart. Hi, I'm Jason. I am your host for Friday Night Fights. Woo! So who was here at Showdown earlier? Give me some hooting and some hollering, some waving. And who's just gotten here to support the teams tonight? Awesome, excellent. My mic is on, there it is. I'm like, I can't hurt myself. So what you're gonna see tonight is improv. If you know it, who knows what improv is? Most everybody? Okay, I won't explain what improv is. Does anyone need to know? No, one person. Well, shit out of luck, sorry. So Friday Night Fights is a cage match. It's a competition, head-to-head. Two teams come in, and then we murder the losing team. It's a little like Game of Thrones or the Hunger Games, but with laughing. So we have something called Thursday Night Throwdown, that if you win that, then you get to move on to Friday Night Fights and compete. And if you defend your title, you move on week after week after week. Just I want to get you guys warmed up for some of the people that just got here. Let me give you a couple of things. We get suggestions from the audience, so I'm going to get some from you now. I just want you to yell them out, okay? Since this is a cage match, I want you to just yell out which you like more. Coffee or tea? 1, 2, 3. Tea! Wow, so much coffee. You like tea, though. Yeah, you're really proud. I like it. Okay, let's do that again. What do you like more? NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys? 1, 2, 3. That was a mixed bag. That was a serious. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. It's like a Backstreet Boys over here and NSYNC over here. You talked about it before the show, and yeah, segregated. Awesome. Okay, so the way the show works is we have two teams that come out, and they each get 17 minutes to compete. There's going to be a timer up here. Oh, okay, and it counts down, and when it hits 0, whether they're doing well or not, it doesn't matter. The lights black out. So each team gets exactly 17 minutes. And then afterwards, we have a fabulous stand-up comic, Alex Rios, who is going to entertain us while y'all vote. So after both teams go, we're gonna have little pieces of paper. Oh, they're already there, so don't vote yet. And you'll write down who you love more, and we'll tally it all up, and then the winner will go on in 2 weeks to defend their title. Is that everything, Jason? Y'all understand? Yeah. Tea lady has no idea what's going on. No idea. What kind of tea you drinking? Hey. Awesome, are you ready to meet your teams? Awesome, go insane for with the number 4midable! Awesome, over here, guys. Tell me something, how did you get your name? Obviously there's 4 of you, but what inspired you to name yourself 4midable?
Well, I wanted 4 spelled out. Scott picked it, though.
Yeah, I like numbers.
This was such an interesting story, y'all. You're going to do well with that story. No, I'm kidding. Awesome. So, and competing against them head-to-head is, let's see if I can say it right, Pneumatic Divice! Nailed it. So, what, can you tell me what that means?
Can you do the air horn, please? This is...
That's the Pneumatic Device?
I feel like I didn't sell it as hard as I should have. It's a device that runs on air, therefore it is a pneumatic device.
Oh. I don't have a lot of smarts.
See, it wasn't, like, never asked for explanation.
Yeah, no. Both of your names, awesome. Yay! Awesome explanations. Yeah. Okay, so I warmed y'all up, but I need to warm them up. I need a couple of volunteers. Does anybody want to volunteer? Awesome, right up here. Come on up. Anybody else? I need one more. One more. Hello? Anyone? Yeah? so you're going to be competing right here, and I need you to choose 3 of your members. Awesome. All righty. What's your name?
Addie.
Addie. Welcome, Addie. And squeeze in here. What's your name?
Shelly.
Shelly. Give it up for Addie and Shelly. Okay. So the way this works, since you now have to compete and support these guys, this will decide who goes first, and whoever wins gets to decide, and then obviously there's only 2 of them, so you know what happens. This game is called Casanova, and they're going to be trying to pick you up with pickup lines, okay? Right. But they only get to talk 1 word at a time around the circle until they feel like they've done a good job trying to pick you up. So we'll get a suggestion, and then they'll go, and then they'll go, and then you get to choose, and it's 2 out of 3. Okay, awesome. Understand? Excellent. Okay, so I need a suggestion from y'all. What is something you have in one of your kitchen drawers?
Knife. Spatula.
What was this back here? Popcorn? You should probably clean that up. What?
Packets.
Packets.
Little packets of I mean, I'm defending whoever that was in the darkness.
Okay, we'll go with knife because that is literally the first one I heard. Alrighty, so Formidable, you'll go first.
Hey there, sugar. You're very sharp. I really would like to use you in my kitchen.
Awesome, works on me every time. All right, Pneumatic Device, you're up.
Hello.
Ma'am.
I'd love
Your.
cutting edge. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, Addie, who picked you a better? Pneumatic Device. All right. Awesome. So 2 out of 3. All right. Now I need another suggestion of something in your glove compartment. Did you say horse bag? I need a hearing aid. Barf bag. Do you really have a barf bag? Okay. No judging. Did you steal it from a plane? Oh, you stole it from the hospital? Brilliant.
I get it. I don't, you know.
Yeah. There's some poor soul like puking on a nurse right now because of you.
Wow.
But no, I'm kidding.
Inner ears.
Awesome. So barf bag. This is gonna go well.
Sexy.
I know. Why did I choose this one? All right. Pneumatic Device, you're up first.
Wow.
I.
Feel like
A little.
queasy, but
I.
know that
There is. Or there.
is so
Much.
substance.
All right, gross. Super gross. Son of a gross. All right, Formidable.
Knees. What? Knees are trembling because I'm smitten with guts.
All right. Oh, awesome. Aren't we all? Who's the winner? Oh, all right. This is the deciding. Now, can I have like a favorite, something that you would keep in your pack when you go hiking?
Compass.
Gun?
I mean, that's great, but I don't want to.
Yeah. It's, call me when you're hiking so I don't go hiking. Jesus. It's Oregon, dude. It's like threw me way off. I'll go with granola bar.
Yes, sexy.
You guys are up. Granola bar.
I think
That
you make
very
nutritious and
delicious
meals that
are
healthy and
very
full of
joy.
All righty. True and sexy. All right, pneumatic device.
Sweet,
honey.
I'd
Combine
Delicious.
oats,
raisins,
Nuts.
peanut,
butter,
Sway.
you dig?
Awesome. I'll let you dig slide. Yeah. Who's the winner? Oh! Awesome. Give it up for Abby. Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. What was your name again? Shelly. Give it up for Abby and Shelly. All right. After the show, see Morgan at the box, and you can get some free tickets to another show. Thank you for volunteering. Y'all were awesome. Yeah. Do y'all want to go first or second?
We would like to go first, please.
First. All right. Okay, everybody off stage. All right. Go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, go insane for Pneumatic Divice!
He's just gonna walk behind me. Okay, hey, we're Pneumatic Device. That's Nick, I'm Dan. We are gonna do improv. God, I'm so fucking bad at this. Look, we're gonna take suggestions. We're gonna do scenes, and we want suggestions of things that are taboo that aren't really taboo. And I'll give you an example. We're already not gonna do scenes about politics. We're already not gonna do scenes about hitting children, that kind of stuff. What are some other things, some totally mundane things that we are not allowed?
Poops.
What is it?
Everybody poops.
Poops. So poop. No poop. Another thing. Something like in the past. What is it?
Pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple and/or pizza. Pineapple and/or pizza. And something vastly different from these two things from over here.
Washing your car.
Washing the car. All right. So pooping, pineapple and pizza, and washing the car. These three things we are not allowed to do scenes about. They're not allowed to feature in our scenes. And if we accidentally put anything that has to do with those in our scenes, I want, if you notice it, I want you to go like this. All right? So let's practice. Oh, man, good thing it's raining because my car was dirty. Perfect. And then we'd be like, oh, dang. And then we'd leave the scene and we'd start a new one. All right? That's how that works. Am I forgetting anything, Nick?
Who knows?
Who can know? None of this is real. It's all digital. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, we are Pneumatic Device.
Hey, Ted.
Hey, good morning, Gary.
Morning. I see you started in on some work. I'm just checking to see when you think that the report will be done.
Well, I was told that I have until Tuesday to finish it, so probably tomorrow. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fly off the handle right there, Gary. It'll be tomorrow. Just normal everyday tomorrow with a smile. It is a complicated report. A lot of things happened over the weekend, and I have to include everything or else I am not doing my job correctly.
You could have just said Tuesday and I'd been okay
It's
with
Tuesday.
it.
Tuesday.
You know, it ain't easy being a coordinator.
No? I'm sorry about that. Other people giving you trouble, Gary? The water jug not go on right this morning?
Jug's fine.
Good. That's good to hear.
It's just that sometimes you folks come back from your lavish weekends, you IT folk, come back, you've been gallivanting, skiing, doing whatnot, down the islands and whatnot.
Right.
And for some reason, you got this type of Monday attitude that you push on to me.
Well, point taken, but I was not at a lavish ski weekend or anything like that. I was building a website. I moonlight because this job does not pay my bills. Just putting that out, just building a website. You know what the website was for?
I do not.
They fucking sell umbrellas. Who gives a shit? Nobody buys umbrellas.
On this town, they don't.
No.
On this town, they don't.
So I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. You're just doing your job. It's your job to go around and hassle people for what time they're going to be done, blah, blah, blah.
It's funny, this form, it just has boxes on it. I mean, it's a simple job. I come in and I ask, hey, when are you going to have it? It's got weekly days on it.
Sure.
You said Tuesday, all I had to do is go like that.
Right?
But when I get a bunch of lips, sometimes I got to come sit down, put it down, and just see if we can get these Mondays out on the table.
Sure, that's fair. I am really sorry, Gary. Super sorry. So extremely, just from the bottom of my heart, sorry that I have slowed down checking a box.
You know, sometimes I wonder whether the job actually has more to do with me helping folks with their Mondays, less about them boxes on that sheet of paper.
You wonder that.
I think I'm having what they call,
They have a seat, by the way.
one of them epiphanies right now,
Yeah?
about work.
Enlighten me.
Well, Jimmy, I stopped by Jimmy's desk earlier and he said that he had 4 flat tires. He was downright salty.
Yeah, I can see that. 4 flat tires.
I'm assuming that they were all at the same time, but I did not confirm this.
I mean, if he was salty, you don't want to talk to him for very long. I get that.
But no, that's exactly it.
Whoa. You have massive hands.
Part dads, part moms. I walked away from his desk and he had a smile on his face.
Yeah.
Still had 4 flat tires.
Yeah.
I couldn't fix that. But
You're not giving handies again, are you? I am so sorry that I said that. As soon as I said that, I realized it was the wrong thing to say. Gary, please don't call me. Gary,
HR and I had a roundabout about that. I'm just here to put a smile on people's face every once in a while.
Right, it means nothing sexual. I get it. I am so sorry.
No, it was sexual. You were right. The rumors are true. I was giving handies on Wednesdays. But I'm done. Now I'm just checking these boxes and coming over and trying to put a smile on people's faces.
Right, I got it. Well, this is taking a strange turn. I feel like I should get back to my report, Gary.
Yeah, by the way, when do you think you're going to have that thing done by?
Probably Tuesday after my daily poop.
They're listening! They're listening! Honey, the tree looks so lovely when it's lit.
Merry Christmas!
You and the children did such a lovely job.
It's decorated closer to the bottom more and less at the top because I don't care. They care.
And they are shorter.
They're tiny.
I can see how their little nimble fingers probably went around.
Mm-hmm.
Put the balls here and put the popcorn string here. You did such a fantastic job.
Blah, blah, blah. I love Christmas. I love Christmas, and I hate work, but I love Christmas, and I love that the kids are at their grandparents' house this weekend.
Wait. Christmas is over the weekend, dear.
I know. And they're gone. I gave Grandma $100 in a list, and I was like, whatever. Bye.
So, we're to have Christmas ourselves
Yes.
with no children?
Correct. A very austere Christmas. I'm calling this the austere Christmas. Spartan.
But our children are of that perfect age where the joy and merriment and wonder of Santa coming down the chimney.
Yes, gross.
And cookies and milk beside the fireplace.
I'm keto this year. Hard keto, too. Caveman keto.
Well, it certainly will be a different Christmas. And I'd like to see little Billy, and Gavin, little Billy, and Gavin, little Billy, and Gavin, little Billy, and Gavin, little Billy, and Gavin,
Little Billy, Gavin, and little Billy, Gavin, little Billy, and Gavin.
And you've done this. You've sent them away to your parents' house.
Yes, little Billy and Gavin. And
little Billy and Gavin.
Gavin, little Billy and Gavin. They're gone. Little Billy.
Pretty soon we'll need to switch it so that it's little Gavin as Billy has grown so.
That's a whole thing. I feel like we'd scar him now if we started calling the other one little, you know. Because little Billy.
How do you expect to scar little Billy when he's coming so close to being your height? Little Billy and Gavin.
What was the question?
The question was muddled. Decide an answer that you enjoy, or go wash a car. Oh!
Boo. The audiences has never booed us before. That's it. How's this improv scene going?
I think it's been pretty fun. A little experimental.
It was a little experimental. I've never sung anything, but I did want to leave you out on stage just once to see what would happen. And you handled it well. I feel like you got a little bit of a response. There was no laughter. But people snapped along, and I like that. Music has a way of bringing people together.
Yeah. That said, why don't you stay there for 1 second?
Okay.
My name's Slouching Dan. I'm slouching whenever I can. I'm slouching Dan.
This is offensive. I am aware of my posture, and it's something that I'm trying to fix. And I have back issues. I'm very aware of it. Slouching Dan.
Yeah, this is improv. It's not you, Dan. It's a different Dan. The one that you're now portraying as we're doing the improv.
I feel like slouching Donnie. Okay, great. It'll be fun.
The name is Slouch Johnny. Slouching Brown.
Did you say slouching brown?
No.
Slouching round.
Slouching round?
Yeah, like around all the time, whether you're in a cafe or at a cafeteria or at work. You're slouching round.
Yeah, see, this still kind of hurts because now we're back in the realm of truth. I try to sit up straight. Okay, it's gonna go one more time. Just bear with this. We'll get it right. It'll be fine.
He's sitting straight, he's Billy, and he's a really young lad. He's at Grandpa's house, he's a little mad, 'cause Christmas is bad this year. His brother, Gavin, is with him on this Christmas day. He's sad as well, 'cause Christmas this year is mundane.
Okay,
Pizza with pineapple.
Well, no. Yep. Pants front, pants for that. All right, come on in. Yeah. You look like shit today. Come on, you want to join our fucking motorcycle gang? You want to join the Sneaky Snakes? Sneaky Snakes.
You do.
You gotta be tough. We gotta mess up your teeth. You gotta have like a walleye. We gotta get you some welding goggles. We gotta muss your hair. We gotta get you it's not tinnitus. What's the other one? Fuck. What's the other one?
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis, where you cough.
Man, I thought joining the club started with just having a bike.
No, it starts with the attitude and the STDs. The bike is secondary. The bike is incidental. The bike is because none of us can afford cars.
Look, Captain Cobra, I really want to be a part of this. So, I'll do it.
I see 100 guys like you every day. 100 guys come into this bar saying, Captain Cobra, I want to be part of this yarn. And I tell them, you know what, I see Betsy the barmaid, and she has asked me not to call her that, and I forget all the, but you go...
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
This is a badass bike gang, right?
Yes.
So what are you doing using old-timey words like yarn?
What do you, that's hardcore, son. I said crunk earlier tonight, nobody questioned it. You weren't here.
I'm sorry to question your authority, Captain Cobra.
Rule number 3 about these things. Don't question my authority.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I can muss my hair up.
Yeah. That's a rule everywhere, I feel like. I feel like you don't get anywhere in life by going around questioning people's authority. It's a weird time, though. I shouldn't have brought it up. Yeah, muss your hair, catch tuberculosis, and for fuck's sake, detach a retina or something. Your eyes are freaking me out.
Hold on.
Take a knee, son.
Is this gonna be acceptable?
Yeah! Now you're good to go.
It's gonna be very dangerous riding a steel bicycle like this.
That's the idea, and it's motorcycle. That's the idea. We put spikes on our motorcycles. We do everything that we can to make them very pedestrian unfriendly.
I'm actually feeling slightly dizzy from this.
Yeah, that's the idea. It'll make you more dangerous.
And how do I go about finding a simple case of tuberculosis?
We'll kiss later.
Any chance that can be a double whammy towards that sexually transmitted disease?
It'll be a triple whammy.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm feeling rather ecstatic that I'm this much closer to being part of the gang, Captain Cobra.
Let's do it.
Pneumatic Divice! Keep it going for them! They worked hard! They work hard for the money that they do not get paid. Alrighty, we're gonna keep chugging along. Let's make sure they're backstage. They are. Go just as insane for, it's hard to say, for 4midable!
That's Scott. That's Joseph. And it's Tommy.
And together we are 4midable. Thank you for coming out tonight. Really, truly, thank you. So much people, so many. We need one suggestion from you tonight. I am looking, feel free to shout it out. I need a word that you don't think anybody else in this room would know the definition of.
But you know the definition of.
Crepuscular.
have no idea what that is.
What
Does
is
anybody else?
crepuscular?
It's an animal that operates not at night, not during the day, but at dawn and dusk.
I like that.
Not at night, not during the day, but dawn and dusk.
They're not,
It's an
yeah,
animal.
they're not nocturnal or diurnal.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular. All right, that's going to be our suggestion. Thank you.
And the morning drive looks like traffic on I-5 again. There is a stack of deers running across. Sorry, a stack of deer. I don't know what I was thinking.
Ray, watch where I'm going.
That deer was driving their
Crazy
car.
out there.
That deer was trying to hitchhike.
Don't pick up any hitchhikers. They've been known to... Oh, sorry, I'm just talking about my past again. You there, sir, you, what are you drinking?
I'm not drinking anything. I'm driving. That'd be irresponsible.
That's right. So don't do that.
I won't. What's with all these deer, man? That's crazy that they're like people now.
Well,
Hey,
Hey!
I just tapped the 30-second keg. We're gonna break the goddamn record tonight.
I thought we broke the record last night.
I know. We're gonna break it again. Beat our own record. Just put it and roll out in the back.
I haven't seen day or night
I know.
so long.
I know.
I just want to enjoy drinking. Just one night.
I have forgotten so many facts about my life. I feel like I was a supermodel. I'm pretty sure.
You used to look like one.
Yeah?
2 more of these and you will.
Yeah. Oh, look at you, handsome. Hey. Yeah, look at you. You're a lady killer's what you are.
Seriously?
32 kegs in, and I can still throw it right in the bucket.
I'm just stretching.
Okay.
I'm just stretching.
I was just stretched too.
Mr. Peters, your liver, it's gone.
What the shit? Oh, wow. Yeah, I see right through me right now.
Completely missing.
Well, hello. Hey, Doc, can you turn the light off and do that? Wait, check it out. What am I?
Mr. Peters, this isn't anything to joke about.
Mr. Peters,
Yeah.
you've had massive kidney failure.
No shit.
Yeah. You're operating on basically a third
Of a kidney?
of a kidney.
How is it 2/3 of it just ripped off or something?
It's just, it looks kind of like a raisin. Right here.
You put it up on the screen
Yeah,
so that I
the
can
CAT
see
scan.
it.
Well, on the screen right here, the CAT scan.
Look, Dad, I'm not giving you another kidney.
Listen.
You took my
The
childhood.
machine's not that bad. The dialysis machine's not that bad.
Well, I only have one left, Dad.
Well, I know. We'll put you on the machine, and then I can keep trying to hit the record.
No, Dad, I don't feel like you listen to me sometimes.
Dad, you don't listen to me either. I can't give you another kidney either.
Oh, well, two Benedict Arnold sons said, wouldn't give me a simple kidney.
I gave you part of my liver last month.
I'm down 2 aorta.
Drinking, Dad.
Oh, yeah, it was my birthday. Thanks. Hey, I could still hit the bucket.
You're
find us some new kidneys?
Oh, I'm out of kids.
I swear I've got 3 kids somewhere. I had somebody get.
I think they're hiding out. I think they're hiding out from us.
Aw, God, I paid
hey.
child support a couple of times. God, I figured that would definitely insure me some kidneys.
What about the neighbor?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've seen him out there raking the leaves.
We're like world record holders. Hey!
That's 2 fresh kidneys out there. He might even have a 3rd. Look how built he is.
Oh, he's huge.
Guys, I can hear you.
Hey, why don't you come over, have a beer?
No. No, you're talking about taking my kidneys.
Come on, Henderson.
Oh, we just want to borrow
Just
them.
having a joke with you, Henderson.
I'm sorry to say this, but while you were sleeping, they took both your kidneys.
This dialysis has been difficult.
Don't worry, it does get worse.
Why? What?
I just don't want you to be...
You're not giving me hope.
Well, it will be over soon. That's hopeful.
Can you prescribe me some good drugs?
Alrighty, so you just put your signature there, and we'll just get through all the malpractice suits right now. Wait, did you come into work yesterday?
Yeah.
I'll call my secretary to send me those files. All right. Hey, Phil?
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Patterson, he worked yesterday, too, if you just want to pull all of his cases.
Okay.
You know, we could make this quicker if you let us do electronic signing.
No, I like to feel the blade.
All right, I'm gonna need 3 pallets to carry those in with then.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with stealing someone else's kidneys for profit.
I'm pretty sure you've got that wrong.
You're gonna want to have a seat.
Put this on myself.
Good work.
I learned to take care of myself.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you remember to wet down your head? You know, you'd fry if you didn't do that. You're pretty irresponsible here.
Just trying to make an honest living by being as unhonest as possible.
The bucket and the sponge for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and a cookie for you. Oh. Great. Oh.
No!
Thank you, Marmalade.
Steve, what do you got after this?
Let's see. So you got the chair. I got 2 lethals and a couple of hangings.
Well, I mean,
the phone's blinking over here. You know, you might be all right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, yeah.
Yeah, is this the mayor?
Yeah, I'm
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I saw you were on call waiting. You've been on call waiting a while? Oh, Mr. Thomas?
Yeah.
Oh, we executed. Oh, crap. Are you calling with him? Oh, god damn. I'm sorry. Yeah. He, it was earlier today. Right around dusk, you know? Yeah. We got Patterson if you just, if you don't want that to go to waste, I guess we could. No? Really?
Yeah.
You've been practicing for 30 years? Oh, he's your doctor too? Oh, okay, so definitely pull the switch. Okay, cool. All right, right on.
I made a lot of enemies.
Oh, I'll turn the camera on for you too. Okay. Yeah, all right.
Should we get a selfie?
Yeah, all right. Can you come down? Like, what are you doing, you know? Oh, you can cut that ribbon anytime. You can come down. That's fine, you know? We actually got, we got some extra sandwiches.
Okay. I tell you.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you'd sing to you. Okay. Not if I see you first. All right, I'm tired of living. Okay. Kill me. Okay. All right. Yes. We'll definitely play golf.
He's really...
Oh yeah. We totally got on the switch.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So after the hangings...
Yeah, I'm free. I'm free for a day.
Great, yeah. You want to... Sorry.
Do you have any last
That's
words?
Rude. Yeah.
Listen, I need a couple days to think about that, and I really don't want to live a couple more days. So just kill me now. Those will be my last words.
Kill me now.
Kill me now.
It's not real original.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
I mean, we could punch that up. We could workshop it right now.
Yeah.
Now,
do you have anything to confess?
Do you have, like, kids or something?
Yeah.
Something like...
You guys really don't want to kill me, do you?
Well, I mean, not if you're, we're not going to make it dramatic.
And Terrible Doctor's last words were, kill me now. And sports, with you, Bill.
Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you, the Trailblazers are blazing a trail to the playoffs this year.
Oh my gosh.
I just thought of that. It's just what
That's really witty.
And actually, a new team of deer have joined the basketball league. National basketball. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. Yes, it's a team made entirely out of caribou and deer.
Listen, you and me, man, we're gonna take this to the hoop dreams world. All right? The Bucks. Forget about the Bucks. It's you and me now. All right?
Yeah. Let's do it. I've been learning how to dribble. Score! Swish! Oh.
Some sad news tonight, as they call, Dear God, what a mistake. Players for the Trailblazers, the Deer, were hit by a moving truck. More sports with you, Bill.
Well, I guess the Blazers aren't going to be blazing the trail anymore, are they? Don't look at me right now. Cut back to the desk. Stop filming! I said cut back to the desk!
We can cut to the web.
Yeah, go to the weather! Go to the weather, please!
Get the weather, Jeff.
Please! The camera's still on me! Why is it on me?
Over here.
Move the Phil, move the goddamn camera! Point it at weather!
Please.
Please stop filming me, Phil!
Please.
Bill! Please.
Somebody kill me already.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah.
I need you to move the camera, Phil, to me.
Today?
The weather's not selling. It's not as dramatic.
I've given it my all, but these goddamn deer. Basketball, please.
That's what sells.
Mr. Terranoble, you have to give me one more chance.
Are you gonna make the weather sexy?
I can try. I can do my best.
You get in front of this green screen right here and you make this weather sexy.
Oh, yes. All right.
It's gonna be hot in this area today. A warm front is coming up from the south. You're gonna be surprised by the amount of precipitation coming down.
Rain.
Yes.
Rain.
And then get ready for a hot streak.
Oh, I'm feeling hot right
As
now.
hot as you can feel it. Yes. Watch out for ice. So you don't slip and fall into a prone position and somebody else comes along and slips on top of you. Yes. And just remember, sexual harassment is illegal in the workplace.
All right.
Did you learn your lesson?
Bubble. Bubbles.
Just sexual assault is illegal in the workplace.
Harvey, I did. Yet, he still went on with it.
Yeah. Let me get him up again. You just...
Can you let me finish my last beer? I'm gonna win a world record.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, do you know what crepusculous means?
Not a clue.
Fuck. I wish.
Hey, got right in the trash can.
Yeah. I used to play basketball.
Oh, yeah. It didn't recognize you without the antlers.
Yeah. But after the moving truck hit me, shit went downhill. Somebody put the sponge on my head. Or I'll fry.
Hey, I got the... You know? Yeah, hello. Oh, Deputy Mayor. Hey, what's up? Yeah, no. Oh, he is? Yeah, just got over. Oh, that's too bad. The whole deer? That's not good at all. So, yeah, we've got the, you broke a record?
Yeah.
Yeah, he broke the record on the beers. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, he says lights out.
Can we just kill me now?
Alright, 4midable! Alrighty. I like to keep a tidy set. Alrighty, so now is the time where you vote. So, do y'all know how to vote? Who's voted already? Speaking of voted, you don't have to raise your hand. Go insane. Woo! Okay, if you haven't voted already, do so, please. Because Oregon makes it so fucking easy to vote. So we are super lucky to live here. Though I was talking backstage that you do have to put a stamp on it. Everyone knows that, right? Even though it's too late to mail it. You do have to put a stamp on it, so FYI. So write down your favorite, the favorite group that you saw. You only get to vote once. Fold it up, and is Morgan coming around? Who's coming around?
I am.
Kendall's coming around, gathering the votes. And while you vote, I will tell you a little bit about Curious Comedy. If you didn't already, if you were at Showdown, you probably heard all of this before, yeah. So Curious is a nonprofit, and we're here like 9 days a week doing shows. So please check out our shows. You can go to curiouscomedy.org, and we have our full schedule. We also have classes that you can take. And every month we have free intro classes that I think are the last week of every month. There's usually a screen up here. Nicole, are you not going to put that little cute screen with the free intro classes? It's so cute. Anyway, we have free intro classes that you can sign up for. I think we have the sign up sheet, Morgan, right, at the door? Yeah. If you thought this was fun, it's a really easy way to dip your toe into improv. Everyone at the free intro class will be just as scared as you. So know that that's true going in. It's a lot of fun. Improv can change your life. It can make your relationships and your family and your work and your friends better. It teaches you how to communicate and listen. And anyway, improv's awesome. If you want to take a class, it's super, super low stakes. And we do we have full classes that you can sign up for if you love it, which you will, right? Right. Alrighty. So while we tally the votes, you're gonna see a very funny gentleman. So everyone, go crazy for Alex Rios!
Hey! Perfect. I recently turned 31 years old. Yeah, it's something that happened to me. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna turn 31. That's just something that happened. Yeah, I think I'm getting like fatter because I turned 31. Like I'm not so much getting fatter as I am like gaining tits. like all over my body. Yeah. If I were to take off my shirt right now, I'd look like two fat pregnant cats back to back. If I were to take off my shirt right now, according to the internet, I'd be brave. Thank you. I recently bought a new truck. I bought my dream truck. Dream truck. 2003.
Matchbox.
Nissan. Xterra. Dream truck, yeah. Bright orange. Silver flames. Yeah, I'm better than all of you. My truck's so broy in the engine, there's no belts. It's just puka shell necklaces going round and round. No matter what kind of music I listen to in it, it just turns it off and plays Kid Rock. It looks like I either voted for the wall or I'm gonna drive through the fucking wall. If you guys ever want to be inside of Guy Fieri, come take a ride. I'm gonna get opposing bumper stickers on the back of the truck. 2 stickers that don't belong on one truck. First sticker will say, "Vote Trump 2020." Second sticker will say, "Wrangler butts drive me nuts." That guy's a spy. Thank you. Not too long ago, I shaved my head. It's growing back, which is great, because I don't have to look like a racist anymore, so that's good. I'm half Mexican, so it just looks like I tell Mexican jokes in a bad way. So I started wearing a hat, you know, to like make myself like look more innocent and like a child again and not so scary, like. Throw the ball, Dad. He never throws the ball. I am half Mexican. I know I don't look it. I just look like a Greek that got beat up by a Hot Topic. I have resting Warped Tour face. There's a couple 19-year-olds in here. That's good. I don't know. My last name's Rios, so that just means I work in a kitchen. That's just where they throw you when your last name's Rios, like boom, kitchen. And the kitchen I work in is a very bro-y place. Very bro-y place, very bro-y kitchen. Super fist bump vibe, you know? Terrible place. A lot of people with puka shells. Affliction shirts that are 1-2 medium, 2 mediums. It's like working in a Bud Light Lime commercial. And when you work with that many Chads, Brads, Kyles, Keds, Kevins, and Nickelbacks, there's always one question that they ask you, and that question is, how much money would it take for you to suck a dick, bro? That question was coming up for like 3 fucking months. People were throwing outrageous amounts of money out, like $50,000, $100,000, $1 million, $1 million, one dick, $1 million. I'd do it if you said, please. It's my mama taught me manners. Thank you. I don't like it when people call this part of your body your junk. It's not junk, it's treasure. Because it reminds me when I lived at my parents' house and we had a junk drawer. Now every time I take off someone's pants, I think a bunch of broken scissors and rubber bands are gonna fall out of it. That was the end. My parents aren't dead, but if they were to die, that'd be really sad, because that means I'd have to get a new cell phone provider. I'll tell it again. Speaking of parents, I have a dad, and he's the Mexican one. Ugh. And he's worse at being Mexican than I am. He's like terrible at being Mexican. He's so bad at being Latino that he's racist against his own kind. Like terribly racist. Like unforgivably racist. Like I've heard him say, in all seriousness, I've heard him say, build a wall. That's a hell of a thing to say when you look like Carlos Santana. Doesn't make any fucking sense. And I found out how racist he is recently. Because for the last 31 years, he's been hiding a little racist secret from the whole Rios family. That little racist secret was that my great-grandma from Oaxaca, Mexico, was a black woman. And I think that's awesome, get to find out what's going on. And then that means, that's fucking hilarious, because that means my racist-ass dad is 25% of something that he hates. Ha ha. My dad would never tell me that. He would never tell me that secret. My cholo-ass cousin, Alon, told me that. Cholo-ass cousin, he came up to me, he was like, ¿Qué ando, primo? ¿Qué ando? See this picture? This is our great-grandma way. We're black now. No, we're not. You don't even talk like that. Told that whole story to my friend Shane. My friend Shane's a black man. Told him the whole story. He just looks at me, he just says, congratulations. Shakes my hand. Handshake gets a little tighter, pulls me in a little closer, and he says, just with his eyes, you still can't say it. Tell Alon that. I don't know, who in here has ever been down Hawthorne Street? Probably everyone, right? Yeah? Ugh. Yeah, if you're not from here, just don't go down there. Ugh, it's an awful place. It's just filled with like white kids with dreadlocks on their heads. That's all it is. It's just like I was walking down the street, minding my own business, and I like saw this like 25-year-old white kid with dreadlocks on his head, but they were like nice dreadlocks, like beat-in trust fund locks. They were good. This is what he looked like. He had a shirt on, but like the sleeves were cut off on both sides, and then all the way down like this, so it was like a butt flap for his torso. Short shorts on, but only one was a short, the other one was a pants. No shoes on, just running down the sidewalk, screaming and yelling at people, and he just looked me right in my eyes, and he just said, "Hey, shut up!" I wasn't talking. He got a little closer to me, and he just goes, "Hey, get out of Oregon, you right-wing Republican asshole!" This is the new face of the Tea Party. And we're all fucked. And I started thinking, maybe I'm just a Republican to him. Like I have shoes. Republican. All right, you guys, have a good night.
It is the time. It is the time. Are y'all ready to find out who won? No? You're not ready? You didn't clap.
I said woo.
Oh, such a polite woo. Aw. You're banned. Now, okay, everyone's backstage. All right, let's start a drum roll on our laps. And the winner of Friday Night Fights is... Y'all are doing a really good job on the drum roll. Seriously, someone's doing it on the table. That sounds good. Okay, you can come back. And the winner is... Pneumatic Divice! All righty, give it up! And let's keep that going for 4midable! They did awesome! And Alex Rios! All right, so we are here the Friday Night Fights is here the first and today's the first Friday, yeah. The first and third Friday of every month. So if you want to support Pneumatic Device, come back in 2 weeks. I'm Jason. Y'all are awesome. Have a good night.